Welcome back, humble traders. Today I'll be doing a technical breakdown on the China Internet Index, ticker symbol CWEB. If you're new to the channel, remember take a second to give the video a like and subscribe as you greatly help out the channel. Do note that I do not provide any buy or sell calls, but focus on potential traps later by the market makers. Without further ado, let's take a look at CWEB. So it seems like CWEB is trading sideways for a while and can't seem to break out of this resistance here that is hindering CWEB for quite a while. This resistance is somewhere around 760. So in the event that we can break out of this 760 here, this high here, then we may potentially see more upside. However, you can see that there's quite a couple of red candles here, and there's also red candles here. So when the red volume start to dominate over the green volume, then there's not really a good sign. You can see that we kind of lost some momentum here, and then the blue line has really the red line has really cut the conversion line from above. So that shows signs of weakness really. However, if we do eventually punch out of this above this 760, where exactly are my potential targets? So you can see that there's a first wave up here from a low of 355 all the way up to 760. So this is the first wave up. Second wave up may potentially see us CWEB going up to around 990. So we may potentially go up to 990 all the way to around 1020 around these levels here. So this may be a potential target for CWEB. However, of course, there is also one resistance here that we have to clear as well, which is around 870. So this resistance is also before we reach this 990 target. There is also this resistance to watch, which is around 870, 860, these levels. However, if we do see some more weakness in this CWEB, and then we pull back because of the uncertainty in the Chinese stocks, then perhaps I'm looking at around this support here, which is very critical for CWEB. This support here is extremely critical for CWEB, around 580 to 590, because in the event that we do break down this 580, 590 support, then that is not a really good sign, because you can see that there was a gap here that needs to be closed. And in the event that we do close this gap, there may be a lot more selling pressure all the way down to around 444. So there's a bit of loss of over about $1.40 to $1.50 from the low of 580, 590. So in the event that buyers do come back to support this level and defend, and bulls were to defend this 580, 590, then we may potentially climb back up. Of course, we have to clear this resistance as well, because whenever we clear the resistance and the next day we have a very bearish looking candle, it just shows that sellers are still around and there's still not enough volume to clear and follow through the very next day. So yeah, just a recap here. In the event that we do pull back, I'm hoping that 580, 590 were to hold. And if we can break out of this 760 very strong resistance, then we may potentially see more upside towards the high $9 or even low $10, around 1010, and we can expect some fake breakout over at those levels. And of course, 860, 870 will act as a resistance to watch. Not forgetting, we are approaching the clouds. So when we are approaching the clouds, we can expect some resistance and some resistance that we have to watch and be careful of. So yeah, if there's any changes, I'll give you guys an update. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to subscribe as you keep the channel intact. Leave a comment below if you have any stock tea requests. Till we meet again, appreciate the manipulation.